What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Melissa Ford, a.k.a. The Curve Queen, and you are listening to Hollywood Unlocked Uncensored.
What's up? It's your boy, Giovanni. Hold on.
Oh, what's with the extra shit, dude?
Hey, I got to add a little riff, an extra riff
You know
there.
what? Whatever. Okay, we got Zoe Williams in the house. Hey,
What up, Zoe?
I was happening, the voice of reason sometimes.
Yes.
I'm in the
yes.
building.
Oh, yes. So we're doing a little bit of cross promotion here at Dash. And, well, I mean, this show's going to air on Valentine's Day. And who better to have in the studio but the relationship expert?
With my light-eyed brother, Zoe.
My
Yes.
light-eyed brother, Gio.
Thank you.
Zoe and Gio. Wow.
Yes, sir.
All right, we in the building. Let's do it.
Yes. So, in keeping in line with Valentine's Day, I'm wondering if you guys, well, Gio, I know you ain't got no plans, but Zoe,
Wow.
That's hilarious.
do you have any plans? Because I have a suggestion for you. We have just signed on with Blue Apron, which I'm really excited about because Blue Apron is literally like the leading meal kit delivery service in the U.S. And I'm excited about I love whenever I get a Blue Apron box because I like to cook. But having to go to the grocery store sometimes stresses me the hell out because I always forget something. I forget the pink Himalayan salt. I forget the oregano.
That shit
I
sounds
forget.
good.
I
It does.
because I can throw down in the kitchen. Don't get it twisted.
We talking about the seasonings. We know you
talking about the
meat.
food, right.
Jesus.
Okay, well, anyways, I like Blue Apron because it comes like all the ingredients and then you just get to, cook. And for me, cooking is very cathartic. I get to think and stuff like that. So, we're offering a code to our listeners.
Dope.
Yeah, exactly. So if you want to cook for your girl, you want to cook for your man, Blue Apron is treating Hollywood Unlocked listeners to $30 off your first order if you
Wow.
visit blueapron.com/unlocked. So
That's
y'all
the
take
hookup.
take advantage because it's really dope. I love it. It takes all the guesswork out of cooking and like they have like some really like dope food. Like here, this is one of their meals: spicy chicken and stir fried vegetables with jasmine rice.
Oh.
I'm so hungry right now. It's not even funny.
I can't tell you the last time I had a home-cooked meal. Man.
We're gonna get to that a little bit later. That might be your own doing, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Okay. Strip steak and potatoes with spicy maple and collard greens and soy glazed Korean rice cakes with broccoli and soft boiled eggs. That sounds like breakfast, actually.
Sounds like hungry. That's what it sounds,
Sounds like hungry. Yeah. We need
Sounds
to get
like single.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's perfect if you're single because it takes the guesswork out of like, having to go to the grocery store and be like, oh my God, I like it. So all y'all get to benefit from
Yeah.
our little situation with Blue Apron now. Valentine's
Nice.
Day. Valentine's Day is coming up. How excited are you about that, Zoe? Because
I'm not really excited. I don't
No?
really care about Valentine's Day.
no.
Yeah.
Not
It's
a big-
really stupid. It's just stupid. It's dumb.
Oh, well,
It's just a lot of pressure to love. That's
yeah.
dumb.
Yeah.
I look forward to Valentine's Day when I'm in a relationship. I love Valentine's Day. I do. It gives me a chance to really get creative and go all out and really put a smile on somebody's face. This is the first Valentine's Day I think I've been single.
Ever?
Yeah.
You're like a monkey. You don't let go of one branch till you grab the whole to it.
But
I'm right?
I'm the
When it
coolest
comes to
monkey in the
love.
jungle, though.
Oh no! We're not even gonna do that. We're not going there.
George.
No, but yeah, this
You're
is the
like a
first
monkey.
Valentine's Day. Yeah, this is the first one.
Called you a lemur.
A lemur.
Don't let this shit
Albino
happen
monkey.
to you, man.
That's
Don't.
all good. That's
don't
all
do
good.
that.
That's all good.
Okay, well let's check in with what you guys did this past weekend. Super Bowl weekend just happened.
Boo.
Yeah, you should be booing because you lost.
I lost.
You called
he's
the
a
Patriots.
he's a Patriots fan.
Hey, are you a fan or you just guessed that they were gonna win?
I'm a fan of the Patriots.
Are you a bandwagoner?
Nah, I've been a fan of the Patriots since last year.
Oh yes, bandwagon.
Bandwagoner.
Yeah,
Totally.
it's clear.
Yeah, totally.
This nigga has no direction.
No, I'm a Titans fan.
It's a rudderless life.
I love the Titans. I love the Titans. But yeah.
Titans.
So you won, Melissa. You won.
I did. I did not guess the correct score. I guessed 24-21. It was a lot higher than that. It was the final score was 41-33. It was
Something
a
like
whole
that.
lot of offense, not a lot of defense going on that field. But it was a really good game. It really was. It was excellent.
Well, the Patriots are known for coming back from deficits, and they almost did it again.
Almost.
Yeah, almost, but not quite enough.
Fortunate I didn't watch the game.
You didn't.
No,
Why not?
I hadn't watched any NFL games all season long.
No. I hadn't either. I mean, like Trump really, that was a whole wet
Gave
blanket
himself right.
situation.
Yeah.
I had zero interest in watching this season whatsoever, but it was just, the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl with the Patriots. Like, I was like, what happened?
Right.
Okay. Well,
I was
apparently a lot.
I was quite pleased that the Eagles beat them, but I didn't watch any games.
I was surprised that Tennessee got so far into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because usually they're like what, 2-13?
Well, shit. People want that bowl, man.
She's coming for you right now.
Nah.
Sorry,
2-13.
Titans fans. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
I'm not shading. I'm just talking. I'm just speaking the
She's
truth.
saying you guys are
Yes,
prolific
facts.
losers.
I'm just. I
Prolific
did.
losers.
That's really what she said.
I did think that it was a little fixed when I saw that Minnesota was, got a little far into the playoffs as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because I
give
was like,
Minnesota news from Ski. He says they're pretty good.
they're decent. But I just hadn't seen them like get that close to
In years.
the
Yeah.
championship games in a really long time. And I was just like, okay, so the Super Bowl is happening in Minnesota Vikings. Oh, and it seemed a little rigged,
A little setup.
a little setup,
Well, I got you.
little setup. But anyways, okay. So anyways. Justin Timberlake performed the halftime show. So,
Boo.
did you get a chance to see clips of
I
that
saw
on
clips
social
of that,
media?
and it's just disrespectful. Can we just say it? Can we just call it what it is?
Please go ahead.
It's cultural appropriation.
That
Come on.
people are definitely making an argument for that.
Just come on. Like, you're a Michael Jackson fan, Justin.
Yeah, that's
Let's
clear.
just be honest. That's clear. You're an MJ fan.
Yes.
As
When
we
your
all
first album dropped,
Yeah.
are.
you were on the cover of Rolling Stone,
Mm-hmm.
labeled the new king of pop.
Wow.
Mike was still alive, by the way.
Right.
And now all of a sudden you doing Prince?
Right.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Against the family's wishes, or no, against
well,
his
I mean-
wishes? I think the family's got some bread and let that thing go through.
Well, in 1998, Prince said that he wouldn't have wanted like a hologram tribute made to him.
Thought
'cause
it was
he
demonic.
He thought it was demonic, exactly. So it was a little presumptuous.
Listen, white people are good at getting their way, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, we
yeah.
want Prince.
Yeah.
Listen, we're already down this road.
Yeah.
We already put the order in.
There's no coming back.
Yeah.
We've got the deal on the table. We
Yeah.
just take it.
I was just bored. I got a lot of friends that was background dancing for him. I was happy for them, but I was kind of bored. I didn't really thoroughly. It didn't do nothing for me. It wasn't like that Michael or that Bruno Mars Beyonce year performance or that Lady Gaga year performance.
Right.
Like, but good try, Justin. I love you. I love you. Half your album.
What?
I love half his
Okay.
new album.
His new album's trash, too.
Really? I haven't heard
garbage.
it yet.
I have to
haven't
go
heard it.
into my A&R days. It's garbage.
Okay. I'll listen to it.
It's garbage.
I'll probably like smoke a joint and listen to it.
You're
That's-
going to need it.
that-
Make sure there's a lot of THC involved
hilarious.
in order to enjoy that shit.
That's how I
It's just
have
weak.
to like listen to new music because I just have to like kind of, just let it wash over me like a wave. You know what I mean? So, and apparently I'm going to need a whole big old baggie to
You're
get
going
through
to.
that album.
Sticky icky.
That's not
Yeah.
complete garbage. I got a
Garbage.
strong 6.9.
The performance was at best lackluster. It really.
He had a little gum on his shoe.
It was so boring.
Why is he at the Super Bowl after pulling out Janet's nipple?
You know what? Let me tell
That
you
was an
something.
Why
accident.
did he
That
get
was
the
a-
pass?
Let
That
me
was
tell
an
you something.
accident.
That would have redeemed everything. That would have redeemed
If you'd have brought her
him
out,
if
that would have
he-
been great.
If he had brought her out, because it's 2018. At this point, she really can flash a nipple and nobody will bat an eyelash.
But see, here's the thing. You can't have black in your white privilege.
No,
Can't do that. That'll
No.
fuck up your white privilege.
exactly.
He clearly had the card.
Well,
Is it me? I'm sorry.
No. So the Super Bowl is like it's just a little whitewashed, So
little?
So Super Bowl is going to be in Atlanta, in Hotlanta next year.
Come on.
That's
If they
gonna
don't
be a
have
hot
Gucci Mane
mess.
at
Migos.
halftime, it's over.
So Bruno
Outkast.
Mars, Bruno Mars made a comment about that. He basically said, he was like, they should really think about getting like a whole bunch of like rap stars and trap stars to perform the halftime show.
Not in
I would be-
Candyland.
I would be here for that.
Yeah.
I would be so here to see Gucci Man,
Migos.
They're not going to do it.
Plies, like who else? Future, just
All that.
Just put them all together.
Bow Wow.
Just
Why not?
Yeah, why
Bow
not?
Wow's Atlanta.
Yeah, why not?
Did you know that
Jermaine Dupri, all of them.
Did you know that the artists don't get paid to perform at the Super Bowl?
Because that's the biggest stage.
Yeah,
in
I just found that out.
Well, in a way, they
world.
do get paid.
They do get
With the
paid.
promotion of the album,
Yeah.
free
Numbers go up in every sector of their career.
Meek Mill's "Nightmares and Dreams" went up 1.4 million
streams.
streams.
Yeah.
While he's in jail, so that's dope.
Yeah. Well, that's
crazy,
good for him.
man.
All right.
What else did you do?
What?
You didn't finish your weekend recap.
Oh, Super Bowl. I had a party at a mansion.
You had a party?
That's what she said, Pim.
No, listen why she's making that face, because she just told on herself, and guess who wasn't even at that party or got an invite? Your coworker, Giovanni Watson.
Yeah, you did. You threw a party and didn't invite him? You don't even really like him, do you?
You know
this
what?
shit ain't even really cool. I'm new to the show, so I don't know.
I love Gio. Okay, so
She don't fuck with you. You do know that, right?
This is crash.
I didn't get an invite either. She don't fuck with me either. So, I mean,
hold on.
it's cool.
The owner of the house.
Niggas.
But bam.
When he watches you, he watches me.
No, he's watching her.
But the camera comes across my face.
He kind of fast forwards through your part.
I probably knew him.
Just a little bit.
Okay. I probably knew him. What was his name?
His name's Lawrence.
I was texting Lawrence on Super Bowl.
That's not true.
Bullshit.
Yes, I was.
This nigga's lying.
No.
All right. You know what? You know what?
Anyways.
My weekend recap was cool.
Yes,
I
please,
watched
let's
Super
hear about
Bowl.
it. Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Omar and Duke, who did invite me to their party. Oh, and then Tiana Taylor. Thank you, Tiana, for the invite.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. I'm glad. Did you actually go?
Yes, I went.
Okay, good.
I was
So
drunk as shit. I lost my wallet. I lost my house keys. I lost my ID. I lost.
How?
Let me tell you something. Tiana Taylor throws a party, and everybody in that facility was drunk as hell.
Everybody was at my party was shit faced, including me.
But you still got your car keys, your wallet, your license.
I don't lose those
Shit,
things
I
because I
did.
put them in safe places.
I know I'm gonna get fucked up. Let me put this over here. No,
Thank
not
you.
me.
Not trying to lose my phone. Way too many naked pictures and videos.
But it's
in
locked. The
there.
Android is locked. Your Android is locked, right?
Yep.
Are you good?
With my fingerprint.
Are you good?
Yeah,
So
with
what
my
else did I
fingerprint.
do? I started shooting a show with Michael Blackston
Good shit.
called Rich Africans. So I just started yesterday. I go back today.
Congrats,
what are you
man.
doing? You ain't African? I'm kidding.
I play a
Okay,
lawyer.
I'm gonna get massacred.
Oh.
I'm gonna get massacred in the comments for that one.
He's
No,
African.
I play I play his lawyer.
Okay.
I play his lawyer.
Okay.
And I met with I'm about to do this partnership collab with this clothing brand called Victor H14.
Good shit.
And we about to come out with some collabo with my name on there, Giovanni Victor H collab.
Cute.
And
Excellent.
yeah, he's dope.
I like that.
Yeah, he's dope. He's an amazing artist, Victor H14. Check him out.
That's nice.
Yeah, man. And thank you, Miss Ford.
Congratulations.
I love you, man. I'm just out here trying to get some other source of income.
I
see
hear that.
You know?
I hear that. Somebody else who deserves congratulations is Kylie Jenner. She gave birth to a baby girl, and so there ends the speculation as to whether or not
How
she was
did
pregnant.
she hide that for 9 months?
She didn't hide it. We all knew.
I didn't know because she didn't look pregnant to me.
When did you see her? The girl was like incognito. You barely saw her. There were like these really like sporadic sightings, and then she was really photographed a lot from like the boobs up. And one, the boobs were bigger. Two, I was like, there's no way she ain't
Hey, look
being
at these
photographed from
pregnant
the,
titties.
titties
Yeah.
down if
Titties
she ain't
down.
trying to hide something.
Titties down.
Titties down. That is hilarious.
I like that.
I'm just saying. So she named the baby girl
Stormy. I like the name.
Pause for reaction.
I like the name. I like it. It's
Clearly
better than Chicago.
You're a weirdo.
It's better than Chicago.
Gosh. Who's the father?
It's Travis Scott.
The trap singer guy?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, they,
Yeah.
Well, I
and
like
keep
it.
the black
Was
semen
it Pick
flowing.
Up the Phone? Is that his is that
Pick
his
up the
song?
phone,
Pick up-
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that song
Me
a lot.
too. I like the name.
that's
You don't
like
like
my
the
hiking
name.
song.
Melissa, you don't like the name.
Stormy?
Chaos. I mean,
I like
Rage.
It's not. Listen, it's worse names out there.
Yeah, no, there
It's a
definitely
nigga somewhere
is.
in the world named Aloysius.
Yeah, Tylenol, Benadryl, shit like
all
that.
types
You
of shit.
know,
Lamangelo, Orangelo.
Klein Ave,
Right.
aka Klein Avenue. So it's worse.
Okay. Well, she decided to keep it under wraps because she didn't want to stress the pregnancy and whatnot. But then she released like a montage of, video and pictures from the entire pregnancy. And apparently the world lost their minds. I don't know what I was doing.
They know how to make some money.
I was probably in recovery from Super Bowl.
Got to give them credit for that.
They know how to make some money.
They
Yeah.
keep people interested in bullshit.
Yeah, Kim made like just $10 million with the release of her perfume.
Yeah, she's
some
got,
shit,
it's
yeah.
called Kimoji Hearts. 4 cents. And in about 4 days, she made about $10 million.
That's gangster.
That's a
More.
talent. They always
Yeah.
say, "What's your talent, Kim?"
That's a
Making
talent.
Making money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Making money and keeping people interested and distracted.
And-
Yeah. Everyone was wondering, why does she keep on posting pictures of, just naked and
She's
stuff
smart.
like that? Because she was distracting from Kylie's contraction.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't forget these titties. They're
Yeah.
here.
Don't-
Yo,
yeah.
that
Okay,
is so
there she
dope.
is.
My God. See, you
I
are
just really got that
You
whole
are the
scheme.
audience that they pull the wool over their
Yeah.
eyes. That's
Have you
that's
the
them.
Kardashians and the Jenners? They're the real life Get Out. That's that real life Get Out.
That's the
So
get
you
out,
mean
get
the
down.
sunken place?
The sunken place. That's the truth.
That's the real get down.
Travis
over
Scott
there.
don't even know who he is no more.
It's over.
He about to start doing fucking Beethoven music. Listen,
All right. Well, here's a question for both of you. What's the longest time you've kept a secret from someone?
shit, a year.
A year. What was the secret? Oh. I guess we're not going to find
Did you
that
see
out.
that look?
You
Yeah.
just shaded me. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
What about you, Zoe? What's the longest you've ever kept a secret from someone?
I'm not a good secret keeper
Yeah, me neither.
because it fucks with me.
Yeah.
And I have
good
to
deal.
say something
Yeah.
about shit.
Yeah.
Good deal.
But I would say like a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Like after a couple of weeks, I'm like, okay, well, fuck it then. You need to know about what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
But that's shit.
Actually, no, it's
I
not
was
a
a
year.
child.
It's like
Yeah.
The last time
6
I kept a
months.
secret
6
from
months.
somebody.
Yeah.
6 months. Let me clean it up.
No, it's too late, nigga.
It's-
You're
yeah,
already
it's-
out.
No,
Wait,
it's 6 months. I had to think about that. 6 months.
Way too late.
Was it weighing on you?
Yeah, it was.
And then you finally
No, I didn't.
you got
Hold on.
found out. You got
I got
caught.
found out. I
Okay,
found
cool.
out.
Yeah. That's usually how my secrets end.
Yeah, I mean, like
I get caught.
Exactly. There's different levels to secrets. It's, somebody's sworn you to secrecy. You can't tell their thing. Or you're up to some fuck shit.
It wasn't even 6 months. I think it was about 3.
Oh, God,
Oh,
stop
okay,
it,
man.
Gio.
Stop
I'm just- 'cause
revising the
I'm
lie. This is how it. Come on.
I'm really trying to just analyze. Continue on, Miss Ford.
Okay. Well,
Edit that out. Just edit all that
just
out.
no, don't edit shit out. Are you running the show? Are you the designated driver?
No, ma'am. Go
No,
ahead.
You about
motherfucker, you're
to
not.
flex on your.
Go ahead already.
Exactly. Okay. So Matthew Knowles is back in the news because
God.
he's writing a book. And it's called Racism from the Eyes of a Child. And I really want to hear your perspective. We're all very light-skinned up in here today.
Are we?
Jeez
You ain't
Louise.
light skinned, Melissa.
You're a little mocha.
You borderline. You on the
me tell
fence
you- let me
looking
tell
at
you-
light skin and dark skin.
Don't claim light skin.
Yeah, you are not
You
light
mocha.
skin. You like a little hash brown honey toast.
No.
Honey
whoa,
toast.
Whoa.
I fuck with that. Hash brown,
Whoa.
honey
Toast.
toast. That was real.
Look, I would love to claim mocha. I would love to claim it if it was real, but do you know how much tinted moisturizer I'm wearing right now and like
See, that's that shit
bronzer
girls
and shit?
do. I don't know.
So, hold on.
That don't count. That's where the sun don't hit.
So you
Melissa.
fake mocha.
Oh,
it's
no,
fine.
no.
It's fine.
I tan
Ain't
like
said
this.
you McDonald's mocha.
I tan like
Diet
this.
mocha. Fuck it then. Okay, cool.
Okay, fine. Listen,
Shit.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I've never seen you without the bronzer on then because you always look.
No, I've
this-
seen her without
Yeah.
her bronzer. She is rather a little fair skinned.
It's-
I digress in that. But right now,
yeah. Okay.
you
so,
cinnamon toast crunch.
Okay, I'll take it. I will
Gotcha.
take it. Okay, so basically, Matthew Knowles went on record to say that he believes that things would be different if Beyonce and Solange were not light-skinned. He was promoting his new book in Ebony magazine and said that Beyonce would not be who she is if she were dark-skinned. The interview goes like this. I'm sure you noticed similar patterns of colorism once you joined the music industry. That's what they asked him.
That's true.
Oh, of course. I challenge my students at Texas Southern to think about this when it comes to black females who are the people that get their music played on pop radio. Mariah Carey, Rihanna, the female rapper Nicki Minaj, my kids, meaning Beyonce and Solange. And what do they all have in common? They're lighter skinned. That's going to ruffle a few feathers. He was like, do you think that that's an accident? Of course not. So you get it. What do you think?
Well, he's not making a new argument. I mean, the cosmetic industry, is always lightening and, providing products and really don't have products for darker skinned people. I mean, that's a new phenomenon in the cosmetic industry. So I understand the colorism angle, but then what would be his argument for the difference between Beyonce and Solange in terms of success? They're both light skinned.
That's deep.
The argument?
Beyonce's better? More talented?
But Solange has her.
Because you can't just say Solange she ain't where she's, nigga.
That's
she's
the same argument between.
and she's the sister of this one.
That's the same argument between Mila J and Jhené Aiko.
True. Yeah. But they're just two really different artists, though. Solange and Beyonce are so different.
Solange gets a shot because she's Beyonce's sister.
I agree.
I would
can
agree.
we argue that?
I would agree with that. I would agree with that in the beginning. In the beginning. Now she has definitely carved out her
album
own
was
space.
amazing.
That's because of her sister. And I'll tell you why. She gets a couple of strikes, whereas the average artist doesn't get those strikes. You get one strike, you're out. Nobody's checking for you anymore. But because you're Beyonce's sister,
Right.
you get multiple cracks at it.
Wow.
And then
Okay.
you come through with this last one.
is
And then it's,
great.
okay, cool. You finally figured out your rhythm.
Would that be considered nepotism?
How about it?
Yeah.
Beyonce's sister.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
I
And
guess,
she's light skinned. Well, finally.
okay.
Welcome
Good
to the
argument. Yeah.
Do you think that Beyonce would be as big of a star if she wasn't as fair skinned as she is, though? Do you think that his argument really, really holds water?
It's Beyonce. She could be light skinned, green, purple, black. People. It's Beyonce. If she's putting out that same body of work and that work ethic, I don't think that.
Well,
would
we asked
compare.
this question last week because Alicia Cara won Best New Artist at the Grammys, and everybody was in an uproar because they felt like SZA should have won.
She should have.
Yeah.
But this isn't new.
I love Alicia Cara.
Yeah,
I think it was more like a timing thing.
I agree.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
this isn't new for the Grammys.
Yeah.
Off the Wall. Michael Jackson
Mm-hmm.
didn't win Album of the Year.
Which was
It should have.
Okay,
Do you remember
this
what
is
won that
normal.
year?
The Bee Gees.
Well, okay.
Okay, Saturday Night Live, Saturday Night
but-
Fever. That was big.
That was huge.
That was ginormous. But was
Yeah.
it bigger than Off the Wall?
no.
I mean, but
Off the Wall saved everybody's life at CBS Records.
Off the Wall was yes.
Everybody was on their way out.
Yeah.
And that album saved everybody's job.
Okay.
There would be no Sony and Epic and all. Hey,
I love having a historian in the
so
studio with us.
I'm just saying, it's normal. This is normal.
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar should have won, but Bruno Mars won.
But I don't know.
Kendrick damn should have won, period.
I'm gonna have to.
You mean album of the year?
Album of the year. And you know
Nah.
why? Bruno Mars is a master of remixing and reintroducing shit that's already here.
I concur.
Okay.
The Time, Cameo,
Yes.
Bobby
Yes.
Brown.
the
Yes.
90s. Hey, can we hear what you sound like?
We have heard
Your
what he
style,
sound
my
like.
nigga?
His first two other albums, we've heard what he
And
sound
do we
like.
remember those albums?
No, but this
okay,
album,
cool. And
because
so
he's
back
made-
to
Actually,
remixing our
of
shit.
course, I remember those albums. Of course,
I'm just saying, man, Kendrick Lamar is one of those one in a lifetime artists.
Yeah.
I don't believe Bruno Mars is. He's a big pop star. He's talented, but is he as significant?
But if you think about the music that was basically
it's amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Chosen over the more controversial or socially relevant music like Jay-Z's album and Kendrick's album, they chose, and Alicia Cara being chosen over SZA, they chose fun over substance.
Bubblegum.
Bubblegum over
Yeah.
substance, absolutely.
And bubblegum is what appeases the masses.
Yeah.
If your music makes me think, it's no longer music.
Yeah.
It's school now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck are we doing? We taking the final or some shit, nigga? That's what it is.
Right.
Speaking of Kendrick Lamar, you all have to go watch the All the Stars video with SZA. It is amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of
He did he was over that whole musical project.
Yeah.
For Black Panther. And the visuals for this video is so inspirational. It's so encouraging.
I can't wait to see that movie.
It's beautiful.
Like, I can't wait to see
Kendrick
that
Lamar
movie.
is a superstar.
He really is.
Bona fide
You know what?
Superstar.
I watched his first coming up days, back Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe days, to now. You see that growth of like, this motherfucker's a superstar now.
Listen, the first 3 albums that he dropped arguably are Album of the Year Grammy winners. And he's been snubbed every time. Come on, man.
Wow.
Watch him give him Grammy Album of the Year for the Grammys on some bullshit.
He needs to start giving the fucking Grammys the finger. Like, for real, for real.
Well,
so who picks the winners for the Grammys? Is it a union of people? Is it the people of us?
It's music industry executives.
Yeah.
Got you.
You know,
I'd love to be
did
a fly on the
A&R
wall while they do that.
I did A&R for Loud Records. I did A&R for Maverick Records. And it's just the industry. You'll get the little envelope and they'll you check them off.
That's how. Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's it.
So in I've Got Too Much Money, I'm just gonna fucking burn it news.
That's good.
The CEO of Tesla and the SpaceX program, Elon Musk, has sent a Tesla in a rocket ship to outer space, and
it's orbiting.
And it's orbiting the
Has
Earth.
a dummy inside of it.
And it has a dummy inside of it. Exactly. Thank you very much. And so for all of you flat Earth theorists, all the pictures coming back to Earth are basically proving that y'all are a bunch of fucktards. Sorry.
A fucktard. Let's go into that. What exactly is the anatomy of a fucktard?
I don't not sound racist. That's such a white person cuss word.
Amazing.
You fucking fucktard. Because you know white people just crossbreed.
You've
cuss
really
words.
been insulted if you're called a fucktard. You done fuck with somebody.
Our board op. Isn't that a good one?
Yeah.
He white. He done used it before. He knew about that when he was 6 months old. Fucktard.
I think my mom's
Baby
called me a
shit.
fucktard before.
Oh man.
Fucktard.
Yeah.
I'm using that.
Yeah.
There we go.
So, yes, that just deserved a mention just because it's in the I have too much money. It's just re-energized everybody's interest in space and thinking like, oh, okay, so maybe there will be life on Mars. No,
but what's really interesting about Elon Musk, he's cutting edge.
Yeah.
He's a futurist. And at the end of the day, he's serious about colonizing other planets.
Is this the same? Please, guys, don't.
We won't jump on you. Go ahead.
Is this the same guy that's the Virgin America dude?
No.
No,
Okay.
that's Richard Branson.
Yeah.
So he's on that Richard
But
Branson
he's also
shit.
he's ahead of Richard
Okay.
Branson.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
I know he's been trying to go to space.
Richard
and
Branson's
sending
probably
people-
inspired by Elon Musk
Gotcha.
in
But-
regards to space. In regards to space travel and the possibilities.
Right.
Gotcha.
It's called terraforming.
Yeah.
When you go to another planet.
Yeah.
Right? Terra is just a fancy one of the Greek words for Earth. It's terraforming. So when they want to go to another planet, they want to colonize, they want to terraform it, they want to make it conducive for human life.
Right.
That's it. And the reality of it is Earth doesn't have resources that are infinite.
No, it doesn't. And we have raped and pillaged the shit out of this planet. Our time is up. Honestly, I have to be honest. So how many kids you got?
I have 3.
3 kids.
They're almost grown, by the way. One of them is grown.
So I think to myself, one of the reasons why I'm like so adverse to having kids, other than I'm selfish.
Hey,
and
there's the key.
I at least say, hey, no one's half the battle.
Don't give us another excuse.
Yeah. But
That's the reason.
yeah. But also because I'm afraid for this planet and how much time is left and how can I actually give birth to, progeny that I'm going to leave behind in a planet. Like, look what's happening just in terms of natural disasters. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just getting worse and worse and worse.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a telltale sign that time's almost up. The sixth extinction?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
on
in
its
it
way.
right now.
Yeah, exactly.
We're actually in it.
Yeah. So it's like,
But
YOLO.
that's the extinction level events that have happened at different times in history are actually reset buttons too.
yeah.
Sometimes motherfuckers got to go.
Yeah.
So the earth can kind of reboot itself.
Yeah. The earth was not meant to be populated by like 7 billion people, and we're on track by 2050 to have like 10 billion people or something like that. The earth was not meant to be populated by that many people. We are not what was intended.
Well, I think the earth can accommodate that. But I think the problem...
Well, if you think about how many places on Earth are uninhabitable. Like
right.
I'm from Canada. A huge portion of landmass is uninhabitable.
Exactly.
You know, the Arctic Circle and, you know, like the upper portion of the Yukon and Northwest Territories. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody, motherfucker, you can't break ground up there. You can't make anything out there. Like, it's just like bricks of snow and ice and...
I think you're being
Arctic
very selfish. You need to go ahead
and just have a baby.
Have a baby.
She has a baby. Her name is Daisy.
Oh yeah, that's my little girl.
That doesn't count.
I just sent her to the dog sitters because she's getting on my motherfucking nerves.
Look at that.
We need some. We
look
need
at
some
that.
time
You
apart.
think
you're gonna be a mean little selfish mama, aren't you?
She's gonna be like, look, can you come get this little girl, this baby? I don't want to know more.
No. I would really be like the mom that would be like, find your ass.
Not at 2 months
I
old.
wish you would embarrass me.
Maybe
and that's her talking to her at 2 months old, right? By the way.
Maybe the spirit of your unborn children are avoiding you.
I would be like, come here and let me love on you, you little motherfucker.
You little fucktard.
Yeah, my mother used to call me all type of names.
That's the kind of mom that I would be.
That's crazy.
Okay. Well, Cardi B, friend of the show, we love her to death.
Yes.
She's been getting gang threats for apparently dissing the Crips in an IG post.
I have the best joke. Why did the Crip cross the road?
Here we go.
Cuz.
That was so stupid.
Continue on.
So, did you hear that?
I heard it, but I ignored it. I tried to avoid the stupidity.
I just had to break the ice with that Crip joke. Continue on.
Okay. Well, so Cardi B put up a picture of herself rocking a blue fur coat while she was in Minneapolis for Super Bowl. First of all, she was wearing some fire Dolce & Gabbana sunglasses. Oh, girl, just
probably got them for free.
Just lay them down and walk away when I see you, please.
Hilarious.
And so she's wearing this blue fur coat, and her caption said, "I hate wearing flu, but this coat was too poppin'." I needed a translation because I don't know gang speak. I sound really ignorant right now, and I don't care. But apparently the word flu is a way to knock Crip's favorite color, blue, without actually you're using the word.
Right.
So you're originally from California, right?
Pasadena.
So do you know a whole lot about, like, you know, gang culture, Crips, Bloods, like that sort of thing? Okay, so is flu, that's a way to diss Crips, and you don't do it?
It's just stupid.
Are they really doing the blue and red thing still?
Of course.
So there's neighborhoods I'm wearing blue jeans.
I got banged on by a gay dude. I had a pink shirt on.
I
Okay.
can't right now.
What's the name of that
What
gang?
set you from?
What's the name of the pink ones? Please tell me.
I don't know, but the two.
What is it? The WeHo Mafia?
The
fuck?
I saw a gay stop sign. It said stop. No, I'm playing. Go ahead.
They're gonna come for you. LGBT is gonna come for you.
It's jokes, y'all. It's jokes. Continue.
Yeah, I just think she probably was playing around, or maybe she was serious.
But she's also publicly stated that she's a blood.
That's just dumb.
That's stupid as hell.
That's just dumb.
Wait, you a blood now, Cardi?
Okay. So these are some of the comments that she was getting on her page. One comment said, "I am Cardi B. This will not be accepted. # don't come to LA." Another one said, "Now why you gotta do this fuck shit, Cardi? This is literally West Coast suicide. Bitch better get # neutral." Love
Seriously,
how we just throw hashtags around. Like, that's how we speak. #, I'm hungry.
So she should take a page out of Snoop's chapter.
Okay.
Snoop, Crip, make America Crip again. But Snoop is an ambassador now to the point where
he's got a show with Martha Stewart.
He's coaching these kids. He's helping these kids get to college. He's evolved. He's transcended the hood life. Now he's still hood.
Yeah.
But now he understands that he has more of an impact as a mentor. And I don't think she really understands. Maybe she's playing, but she doesn't understand.
What is she, 25 years old?
Right. So she's young.
Yeah.
So she's going to say dumb shit. She should know that the blood and Crip shit is real shit.
Yeah.
It's very soft territory.
Like, it's real shit. You might be in Brooklyn or New York somewhere, but when you come here, there's generations of motherfuckers who don't get down with that kind of talk.
And mind you, All-Star coming up too.
I was about to say,
it's about to be.
She's supposed to be here for All-Star, so hopefully that situation.
Watch your mouth, Cardi.
Hopefully the situation works itself out. She's since removed the post, but I mean, it's kind of looking like the damage was done.
We all make stupid decisions. That was one.
I mean, okay, well,
I'm just the blood of Christ. That's what I bang.
Okay, this has gone bad.
It got weird, didn't it?
Blood of Christ, homie. That's what I bang.
You bang Jesus.
I'm in the army of the Lord.
Yeah.
It sounds homosexual.
I got my spiritual. What?
Yeah,
you went there.
You just said you banged Jesus.
I was looking at you funny too.
The world knew what I meant.
No.
The world's going to get you guys. Ha ha.
Yeah,
let's move on.
Okay.
Yes, let's move on quickly.
Geo's 6-person army.
He said, "I bang Jesus." That's what he said.
I said I bang on.
It's too late.
I bang
Jesus is a man.
You know what I mean.
He was
I can't
a man
say I bang
spirit.
on Jesus. Just continue on.
Okay. Well, have you ever
It's
posted
disrespectful.
something like a caption that got you into some hot water?
Yeah, I did. I kind of went on this rant about how whack some of these, when I was really hot on Vine and like being the original curator of the Instagram skip videos, I just kind of went on a rant on like how some of these Instagram dudes is whack and they not funny and niggas just doing it just to get their followers up, whatever. And man, boy, when I tell you, a lot of them Instagram, I didn't say no names, but a lot of them who I guess they thought I was talking about slid in my DMs. I was like, well, I just have to say it.
Yeah.
Truth. Niggas is trash these days.
So dudes were sliding in your DMs?
I mean, it just keeps happening.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck I meant, Melissa, for her.
I don't know if he's promoting it.
There's something about sitting in this chair. It automatically turns you to an asshole.
Right.
Yes. Hi, Jason.
No, but
It feels like he's promoting it.
No. Niggas slid in like the Instagram. Most Instagram
He just leaves
influencers
himself
is
wide open.
Pause.
It just keeps going.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. I've had that happen.
Okay. Well, that's good. How about you, Zoe?
Come on, Jesus. So much that I can't even remember.
Yeah.
Like, I do it on purpose.
Yeah.
From music to culture to, colorism. I promote everything that will cause people to be like, what the fuck? That's what my show is like.
You're a disruptor.
I have to. I have to disrupt the mediocrity of your thought.
Yeah.
I have to do that.
I wish I was like that.
It's my job.
I'm more of a nurturing, kind of like.
Wait a minute, you're Scorpio.
I know. Isn't that weird?
I don't know about the nurturing part.
No,
You nurture your own.
I'm super nurturing. Whoever I've taken under my wing.
Until.
Bite me.
What's the until part?
Until you reveal that you're not worth my time.
And then
you cease to exist to me.
the dark mistress emerges.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about your
That's
Sith
the upside
side.
down room right there.
Yeah.
The inside of your heart sometimes can be the upside down room.
What the fuck is an upside down room?
What's that shit called from the, you know what I'm trying to say? What's the shit? Stranger Things? The upside down. The inside of your heart sometimes is the upside down.
Dude, give me some context, man. It's gotta be.
It's gotta be?
I gotta protect myself,
What's this,
goddammit.
BTK?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's just what it is.
Have you? I know you post some stuff and people have. I see it all the time.
Oh yeah, let's
We
go
talk
there.
about it on the show.
Curve
She
queen.
coming this motherfucker hot.
Fucktard. Let's do it.
Would you believe these motherfuckers getting on my case about what I fucking? Yeah.
Okay, the first one that comes to mind is it was a throwback.
With the man, you had the face mask on.
Yeah.
I forget what it was about though.
I was going off about something. Maybe the cop shootings in Dallas or something like that, or cultural. I don't know. Whatever. Not that.
Okay.
I posted a picture as Throwback Thursday, and it was a picture of me and Denzel Washington. We were at a party.
Oh shit.
And
here we go.
see, look, right there.
Okay, all
I
right.
Can't even, I can't
Did
even.
Pauletta reach out to you?
Okay, we were out the party and
We were
what?
at a fucking party. We were
Pauletta
having
reached
a
out like, listen here,
conversation.
goddammit.
We were.
I know who he is, girl. Come for
Let
mine, I'm
talk.
coming
I
for
wanna see what
yours,
you got
I
to
goddammit.
don't want it.
Oh, it's too late.
We were. AJ Calloway was right off to the side. He just wasn't in the frame.
Then that doesn't count.
I can imagine
you were with Denzel.
Yeah. I so was not.
Come on,
you out here fucking up, ain't you?
It was no.
Denzel tried to get at
Absolutely not.
Okay,
so Denzel was about to risk it all, wasn't he?
Okay, what are you doing?
Okay, did he whisper?
Look,
see, did he whisper?
He
whispered.
One whisper.
Real beautiful tonight. I want you to know
Would
that.
You shut the fuck up, Gio. You see, this is why I took the picture down.
Did he lean in? Did he lean in? Did you hug him?
I want you to know that I can do everything that you need to do for you. Okay, I love you.
That was actually pretty good.
I'll see you after the party.
You know what? Fuck y'all. I'm not even going to talk about it, okay?
So you started some shit with Denzel's people. Okay, cool.
No, it was people automatically assuming all kinds of shit. It's a photo. It's a party, and we're talking and laughing. That was it. And I just told the story behind the picture. And that was it. And, it was
and what was the story, by the way?
I was a bartender in Toronto. I was like 21 years old. And he
young
was,
Denzel days.
And he was in town shooting John Q. And
my son.
Yeah. And
something happened.
No, nothing.
I'm going out on record.
No, nothing happened.
Nah, it's a married man. I don't think so.
No, it was.
But the
21-year-old Melissa Ford.
Okay, I had a boyfriend.
It is safe to say he sprinkled a little of that Denzel on you. That'd be like, bitch, that's Denzel.
Because here's the real question: if you're bartending, how do you have time to come from behind the bar?
I didn't come from behind the bar.
Did he come behind the bar?
No. He walked.
Did he come behind the bar?
You guys are funny. He walked up to my bar, and everybody just was stuck on stupid, so nobody was out ordering drinks. They just wanted to hear what he had to say. Right. So that was basically it. So I was just kind of...
How did you get to the picture, though?
Huh?
Yes, the picture.
What do you mean? How did I get to the picture?
The picture.
Because years later, I see him in a party, and I'm standing there with AJ, and so I was telling him, I was just like, we met in Toronto. He was just like...
He remembered you, didn't he?
And I was just like, yeah, exactly.
Okay, was his hand around your waist?
Not at all. He did not put a hand on me. I didn't put a hand on him.
You guys just
he hit you with that lip, though.
If there's anything less than G-rated, then that's what the hell it was. But it's just instantly because I'm who I am, or I look the way that I look, and it's him. There was the insinuation that there was something tawdry going on. I was like, this is bullshit. I didn't
he
do
remembered
anything.
you. That means something.
Okay, I remember you, Miss Ford. Good to see you again.
Listen, Lawrence Fishburne, he was on 106 in Park one time. I was there, and he was like, Miss Ford, I have your calendar in my garage. My wife won't let it in the house. I said...
You mean your calendar was breaking up marriages?
It was not breaking
this
up
shit
any
is terrible.
marriage.
What have you done in your life?
No, let me tell you something, okay? Women should always let their men have a crush.
That's true.
Just give them room to have
I let
a
my ex have a crush. Her crush is Andre 3000.
You let her, or she just... She can't... That's a package deal.
I allow her to.
Y'all had other
You got to
issues
date
other
her
than letting
and
each other
Andre.
have crushes.
Yeah. Like we gave each other pass. Like my one person that I would smash if I seen her would have been Eva Mendes or Sade. For her, I was like, yo, if you ever see Andre and he try to get at you, let him. You can get at that. That's your thing. Fulfill that.
Okay, well, we're gonna spend the next little bit of this show talking about relationships. Since Valentine's Day is coming up, and you.
It's Hollywood Unlocked Uncensored.
Yeah.
Uncensor yourselves, damn it.
Yeah, we are uncensored. So since Valentine's Day is coming up, this portion of the show is brought to you by Fab Fit and Fun. So remember that box that I got last week?
Yes. How did you enjoy it?
First of all, I was so excited, okay, because I love getting big boxes of stuff. You know what I mean? Stuff. Yeah. Right. And so my back has been fucking killing me. Like, I kid you not. Like, look at these cupping marks.
They still there?
Why don't you just get undressed?
Just take it off.
No, there's too many buttons.
She almost pulled the string.
I would have.
We won't say anything.
There's too many. Oh, I almost pulled the string. Anyways.
Let's break the internet.
Shut up.
Continue.
The internet will be broken, goddammit.
So I've been like super sore. So one of the things that came in the box was these soaking salts that you put in the bath and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And that was amazing. There was a pair of really cute earrings. And then there was like this little throw that you can put on you when you're in on a plane because it gets super cold. I really liked it. So it makes like a really, really, really dope Valentine's Day gift. Just letting you know. Just letting you know, Zoe. Mm-hmm. Just in case. It's the gift that keeps on giving, too, because you can get a subscription. Right. So,
fellas, listen.
Can't wait to get through this part of the year.
Valentine's Day is coming up, and it's cheap. You get a $200 box for $39.99.
Is that how much it costs?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And you can get $10 off if you use our code UNLOCKED. All right? Mm-hmm. Just go to Fab Fit FatFitFun.com.
Try and say that 5 times fast.
FatFitFun.com. FatFitFun.com.
Stop it right now. Exactly.
FatFitFun.com. So
exactly.
Yeah, use our code.
Yeah, use the promo code Unlocked and you'll get $10 off your first box of products.
Nice.
And so I'm excited about that because I still have more stuff in my box.
I wonder if I should send her one.
Send who is
okay,
the...
so
here we go.
Here we motherfucking go.
I wonder if I should send her a FatFitFun box.
So hold on. So Gio was in a relationship with this lovely girl named Jennifer. Okay.
She's fucking beautiful as fuck.
She's gorgeous. Way out of his league. Okay. Way the fuck out of his league.
I'm known to keep a bad one.
Anyways,
They just...
Quantity
Is
over
there
quality.
any more room under the bus for this motherfucker? Jesus.
Let me tell you something. I'm known to have a bad one.
Okay. Quantity over quality. That should be that would be your motto. Anyways, okay. So they were together for just over a year.
No. Okay. 2 years.
2 years. My bad.
And give me that extra year.
Yes. And so they recently broke up. And Gio has gotten his life together. He's got a shave. His hair is put together now because he was looking fucking homeless.
He was disheveled.
And destitute. Yes. He was fucked up in love, in heartbreak. It was painful.
Mind you, I was shooting a TV show too, and I couldn't get a haircut.
That's what he said.
But it was majority what she talking about.
He was a mess.
Yeah.
It was, and Jason didn't give a solid fuck. I was every once in a while.
Solid fuck.
Fucked hard and solid fuck.
There we go.
He didn't care. So every once in a while, I'd look over in Gio and I'd be like, Okay, so I'm going to read something, though.
Wow.
No.
Gio?
No.
Gio?
No.
No.
Melissa,
I just need the details.
Melissa, you cannot read that.
Honey. Okay, so
I had a hard time reading that shit myself.
Let's put this into context. Okay, so Gio is, pleading his case because she really would not have a conversation with him. And so he was like, this is where I get to talk about everything and try to reach her. And so she basically posted a little note on our YouTube page. And
so she watches the show.
No, her friend who is one of those drama-filled girls who loves drama sends her the clips.
Right. And
that means she watches.
Yeah, but she doesn't tune in to watch it.
Yeah. So anyways,
she doesn't tune out either.
The explanation that Gio gave us, as to why they broke up, she doesn't share that sentiment. So just to give you some context, Jennifer basically feels that the explanation that Gio gave us as to why their relationship ended she doesn't share the sentiments. As a matter of fact, she went on our YouTube page, and I'm going to read you what she said.
And laid your ass out. Is that what happened?
Hold on. Giovanni Watson, I hate you. Whoa. I hate you for what you've done. I hate you for all the lies you told. I hate you for the way you've made me look. I hate you for not telling these people the truth. I hate you for using me and all that I've done for you, but mostly I hate you for now causing a wedge between my only brother and I because of the fuck-ass decision you chose to make instead of just leaving me like I asked you to do numerous times. I pray that God allows me to forgive you one day, not for you, but for myself. There's your closure. Emoji. Middle finger.
There's a lot there.
My face hurt reading that comment, so I can only imagine how Gio felt. I sympathize with you. I really, truly do, just because, wow, that sucks, man. That shit is public.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not really upset. I mean, when I read the comment, it did hurt. But I want to get some things straight.
Yes, please.
Jennifer is an amazing vessel of a woman. I couldn't ask for a better woman when I had the opportunity to be blessed with her presence. However, Jennifer doesn't really have friends. The two friends that she does affiliate with aren't.
You're not on good terms with?
No, not at all. But these two women are people in her life that I don't think that's adding positive value to her life.
Okay.
I think they're those two. They're the type of people that's there when it's convenient for them to be there because, it was a situation in time where the one person that keeps sending her these clips is a person who abandoned her for a year. And I was there. where Jen would cry to. And I say, babe, you need to make that happen. Make this relationship work again. But, you know, she wasn't there. But all of a sudden, now you did, my friend. Now it's you ain't shit. Now, but where was you at for a year? You know what I'm saying? I don't think particularly these two women maybe are giving her the, you know what, girl, it's going to be okay. I know what he did is fucked up, but I also know that man did love you. But also what does love you. What did you or what didn't you do? It's that, oh, he ain't shit, girl. Fuck that nigga. Trolling me on my shit, talking about you fuck you nigga. And like, that's the shit that pisses me off. Because I know what I did was not right at all. But I also know that I did a lot more good than bad.
Right.
But just under the circumstances of me not feeling wanted, Jennifer, not feeling like I was wanted, I made a mistake.
So, Zoe,
it's a lot there.
He's admitted to cheating.
I was going to say, what did you do?
Yeah,
it wasn't never, I'm taking advantage or using you. No, never that. Because you know, everybody knows how much I love this woman.
Yeah, he was very vocal about how much he loved
That's
Jennifer.
the part that pisses me off.
Yeah.
Right.
I gather that the girl that he chose to have relations with might have been a little too close for comfort.
No. The girl was a girl. Let me tell you how the world works.
You fucked a satellite?
No, hilarious. I
had orbiting the friend pod.
Listen. I had relationships with a woman. That fast forward, I was hosting a show. She uninvited pops up at the show to surprise me while I'm with my ex's brother. I look over, now my ex's brother is talking to this girl, unbeknownst to him, that I'm fucking this girl, like twice. Long story short, they end up talking. They start developing feelings for each other. I say, yo, we got to call a meeting between me and the girl. What the fuck you doing? You got to cut this fuck shit out. You know this is my girl's brother. Well, for the longest, this girl would try to make me leave my girl to be with her. I said, yo, I'm not leaving my girl for you. You know what it is. Fast forward, me and Jen break up. At the time, she doesn't know. Next thing I know, the girl is now dating her brother.
That's crazy.
The girl tells her brother, and a month later, the brother tells Jennifer. That's how it was.
So let me just say this really quickly. The quality of your relationship is a direct reflection of how honest you are. So you were in spin mode because the brother got involved with a woman you were involved with on the side of your current situation. So when you're in a relationship and those kinds of liaisons are happening, what happens is what I like to call relationship entropy, right?
Break it down.
Entropy, right, is say the second law of thermodynamics. The longer a system of energy goes on, the more chaos starts to happen, right? It starts to break down. Relationship entropy is based off of another definition of the same source because people forget relationships are energy systems. So when energy breaks down into chaos, they call that hidden information, right? So in relationship, the hidden information of you cheating with another woman started to break down your current relationship. You see, started to put it in a position to where now it's spinning out of control. And now what you're trying to do or tried to do at that time was try to control the situation by saying, let's have this talk because you can't date this person. There was an organic connection between her and the brother. But because you knew you were out of pocket, here you are trying to manage that too, as opposed to being the absolute truth. Let me tell you something. Women know.
Oh, yeah.
When you, listen, this is the key
we know
to
when
pulling
we don't want to know.
woman. This is the key to confidence. And that's total acceptance of the truth of who you are. And when you present that to a woman, you could fuck up. But if you fuck up in your truth, she's going to accept you.
Give an example.
She might not stay with you, but she's going to accept the fact that he never lied.
That's true.
He never lied.
From a woman's perspective, we hate to be made to feel like a fool.
And that's what I think is killing Jennifer. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's the action.
No. Let me bring
it's the fool. It's the embarrassment.
No, it's the action too, because
I don't think it's so much. I think it's the embarrassment of the family, the brother, the mom.
It's definitely it's definitely a source of humiliation. But let me tell y'all something, okay? Here's a little secret. Y'all think you guys got big egos? Nothing compared to what women have.
I agree with her.
Oh, of course.
Women have enormous egos. We do not. You guys are equipped to deal with rejection. You're supposed to accept that this is part of your, life story. Like, it's going to happen.
You saying something powerful here.
Women don't. We can't deal with that. It just literally it just.
You can or you don't want to.
It compromises our sense of validation.
Maybe the universe sends you a geo so you can reconcile that.
I've definitely had a motherfucking geo.
Because
I'm glad those days are
Geo,
over.
you are the example of lying and cheating. But
no,
I'm sorry. I love you.
But no, this is serious.
Yeah.
When I say that example, what that says is I find that a lot of women tend to be more vulnerable to a liar than they are to someone who tells the truth. I think women are afraid of men who tell the truth.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
It was a point in the time where I would keep it.
I love you.
No, it was a point in truth. I would keep it super real. Like, I just want you to know, I used to date her. I used to talk to her because I don't want my girl being in an environment laughing and kikiing with some girl I used to deal with.
Which is good. That's protecting her.
So I don't want to say I lied through the whole. There was a time when she suspected I was cheating. At that time, I wasn't.
Well, ask yourself the question, why did you cheat? For what purpose?
Because, like, as everybody knows, we went through a year without having sex.
Okay, so we got to stop right there.
Jesus.
We just got to make a pause right there. Because I've always been so confused by this. I
heard this before.
I have been so confused by this. I don't understand being in a relationship with somebody for a year and you guys don't have sex.
And let me just say this. I don't know how it happened. Let me tell you something. It wasn't always about sex with me and her. This is literally my best friend.
Okay, wait, hold on. Just let me preface this by saying this. You guys are too young to go a year without having sex.
Listen. It wasn't about the sex per se because it was my best friend. But when I started feeling like...
Oh, it's about the sex.
When I started feeling like I wanted her more than me, or, I was starting to feel like, okay, am I not turning you on? What is it? She never gave me a valid answer. 1 minute it was on my weight. The next it was, well, I think you might be doing something suspicious. I don't trust you. Then it went to some darker shit that, could have resulted to the pulling and the withdrawing of the sexual drive. But when that year, I wasn't fucking cheating on her for a year. It was like, that's why I retracted those statements earlier about how long did I keep it secret. It was probably about the last 3 months of that year that I had sexual relationships, I think twice with this woman, which was trash. I just did it because I felt wanted. She made me feel something physically, not spiritually, not emotionally, but I don't know why. Like, still to this day, I don't know why. There was no communication between me and Jennifer. She never told me how she feels. She never told me what she been through.
So they lived together too.
She never told me the dark past. I never knew what or how or not to say things that would trigger things that you went through in your childhood.
Hey, hold on. That's all of this is good shit. A lot of people don't like going through these types of experiences, but they teach you the most about who you are.
Yeah.
So you should embrace these opportunities when they manifest. Triggers. Triggers can only work on mirrors.
Yeah.
Relationship is a highly reflective mirror where the reflection you're getting from your partner is your personal curriculum. This is the shit you got to work on.
Yeah.
But oftentimes we turn that reflection into a source of blame as opposed to claim.
I always tell people, I'm like, understand, how did you contribute to your own misery? Always ask that question.
I already know.
So you guys are related in the sense that she's perfect to show you what you need to work on and vice versa. Right? And a lot of times we get caught up on the dissatisfaction and we don't realize I'm dissatisfied with what I'm getting back from my partner, the biofeedback.
Wow. I already know what it is.
You see what I'm saying? And we turn that into, it's your fault that I'm dissatisfied. But no, she's there to show you this about
yourself.
you.
Yeah.
Number one, you're not 100% honest. So that was reflected back to you. Number two, there's a low-key, latent control issue with you, which is why you moved to try to manage the situation, right? Right? There's a selfishness and a control issue there too, because the selfish part is, damn, I'm here protecting myself because I'm lying. So now I'm in self-preservation mode, as opposed to just being vulnerable and opening up. You can tell a closed relationship by lack of intimacy.
Well, well, the thing is, I communicated with her, babe, this is how I'm feeling. Before the sexual things happen, this is what I need. This is what I want. Can we try? When I try and you lock your body, now it's like, okay.
Now watch this.
Okay.
Relationship, like any other thing, can't be forced, number one. And number two, you can't teach anybody how to love you. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times we will reduce love to stimulation and consistent behavior.
You don't think that you can teach somebody how to love you?
No.
You can't teach somebody what your expectations are.
Expectations aren't love. Expectations are ideas.
Right.
And ideas are associated with outcomes. You see what I'm saying?
But you can't teach somebody how to love you if they're not, are you saying if they're not capable of it?
She loved the fuck out of me.
But
and
see,
vice
that's
versa.
what I'm saying.
We had a great relationship.
But her love is associated to her reality, her experience. So just as much as you can experience her perspective in the relationship, and she can't experience yours, you can't show her how to love you.
Yeah.
See, people have turned love into a verb, a set of actions, behaviors. Behavior is a form of communication. That's not love.
Do you think when you go into a relationship that somebody should give you, what's that meme, that they should give you all the baggage to give you the decision if you want to deal with that shit?
No. Baggage is curriculum. People have turned it into baggage because they refuse to unpack it.
That means deal with it.
Baggage is curriculum.
Yeah.
So if you see somebody walking around with Erykah Badu, a bag lady, that's because she's a hoarder of her issues. And relationship is designed to unravel those issues. And so many people have a Disneyland baby face kind of mentality about intimate relating, but intimate relating is about really going to war with self.
It really is, because I always say when it comes to even just, yo, you good? Don't die.
About to die.
I always say when it comes to like the whole, dating process or whatever the case is, relationships and whatnot, you come out at the other end and you're like, you know a whole lot about what you do want because you just went through a whole bunch of dating don't wants. You know what I mean? That's what I call them. Don't wants.
Well, the don't wants.
We have more do wants.
They teach you a lot.
That's, to me, that's the most valuable aspect of relationship is difficulty. Now,
I agree.
Mind what I'm saying here. When I say difficulty, I don't mean abuse.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. But difficulty, being put front and center in front of your limiting beliefs and expectations about relationships. I always say relationship ideas should have a shelf life like produce.
Relationship ideas. Yeah.
Concepts.
Yeah.
Should have a shelf life like produce.
Yeah.
Use that shit now in the moment. But if you just hoard it, it's going to go bad.
Yeah.
Especially if you never challenge your beliefs.
Yeah.
Where did these beliefs come from? Did they come from trauma?
Yeah.
That's
right?
really important.
Yeah.
Where did your beliefs come from?
Exactly.
Have you ever really scrutinized your beliefs and charged them rent for living in your mind? Most people don't do that. Most people have a coping mechanism for some shit that happened in the past, and then they build expectations around the coping mechanism, and then they say, these are my relationship standards and principles. And now the outcome, right, reaching those expectations become paramount. Now you're dating an idea. You're not dating a person. You're dating an idea.
So funny you said that.
That requires a lot of self-awareness to even be able to process all that information.
That's what it is.
Because she told me, she said, I was attracted and fell in love with you for the man I knew you could be.
Then she dated an idea, your potential.
So in actuality, it's not 100% your fault. There's red flags that pop up that you.
How old are they?
I'm 32.
He's 32. What was she? 28, 29?
No, she's I think 30.
Okay, so 30 is 10 3 times.
Yeah.
You guys are kids. You guys are children.
But I still, that's what I was saying. That's why I can't get over them living together and not having sex for a year. I'm like, you guys are in your early 30s. Are you kidding me? You just wasted a year of your young lives.
It's a lot of
not fucking.
Dark demon shit involved that I would never go into as far. But
well, you shouldn't, because that's her personal business.
Yeah, exactly. But I do want to say.
Yes. Jennifer, he loves you. That's what he wants to say.
I love the fuck out of you, man.
Yes. Well, get her a subscription to.
I wish we could have a face to face.
Fab Fit Fun.
Really Here's the thing.
That might soften,
if
her
you
resolve.
love her, you let her go.
And if she comes back, then she belongs to you.
Fuck if she comes back or not.
Okay, well, fuck me then.
if you love her, you let it go. Because let me tell you something. People think stipulations, right? And reaching the benchmark of the expectations that come with the stipulation is a good relationship. No, relationship, and I'm talking about love, unconditional love, has nothing to do with your standards.
Yeah.
This is why it's so fucking rare.
Right, yeah. I agree.
So if you really love her, you thank her for the experience and you let her go.
Thank you, baby, for the experience. Thank you for being a valued asset to my life. And I love you unconditionally. God bless you.
And we've picked our faces up off the floor. No more fucking depressing shit.
No, it's just we got to cover all bases.
No. Zoe took you to church.
Zoe took it.
Zoe took you to church. You needed that. You needed a little bit more healing.
Yes, I do.
Even though you, thank God you shaved and cut your hair, because shit was hard to look at.
That's all right. I'm still a snack. I'm still a snack.
This nigga said he was a snack.
Yeah.
No, he's a whole bucket of chicken.
That's all right.
With 5 sides and shit.
This shit is going bad. You got to stop saying like low key innuendo type.
Hey, man, I'm a snack.
What man says that?
Hey, I'm a snack. Goddamn old country buffet snack.
Wow. Anyways.
Wow. Okay.
This ass.
Y'all some assholes. Fuck both of y'all niggas.
Shit is disrespectful.
Okay, so listen, Valentine's Day. Give our listeners some suggestions. Where should you take your girl? Should you cook for her? What's your best Valentine's Day memory, since you've always had
don't get this
somebody
nigga crying.
No,
just please don't cry.
No, I say good ideas, fellas. Dude, listen, man, I don't know what type of women you are dating, especially, listen, if you're in LA, fellas, I feel sorry for you. However, if you are outside of LA, like back in the Midwest, East Coast, you got a little bit more humility, a humble woman. Do simple shit. Women like simple shit. Like, I don't know, go have dinner, cook dinner if you can cook it. If you can't, order her favorite shit, like the littlest shit. Like, I know what I used to do for my ex. I used to just come home with a shitload bag of Flaming Hots.
How many times you gonna say shit and love and Valentine's Day?
Same way you gonna say fuck.
He's gonna keep it popping.
I have been limiting how many times I drop my F-bombs. Thank you very much.
No, fellas, you said it quite a few times.
Yeah, thank you.
Fucktard is...
That covers all of them.
It's legendary now.
Yes. Fellas, you should hit up your friends.
Kind of hypocritical
hit up
of
your
you,
friends.
Right?
Hit up your girls' friends.
Yeah.
Get them involved with something.
Oh, I don't know about that.
That's dope.
That's dangerous territory right there.
Because
hit up your girls' friends
to get them involved with a gift or an idea. Nobody knows the girl better than their friends.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Unless you have a sabotager in the crew.
Yeah. See, women, you have to be very careful. Women really don't like each other for the most part.
That is so not true.
She just said
that is so not true. But you want to know what I will say? This is a completely sidebar. She
just kind of said it.
Similarity breeds contempt. So if you have a circle of girlfriends and you all are like, oh my God, I love this, the same. Y'all are in trouble. Diversity is what keeps a group together. You know what I'm saying? Differences. So me and my best friend, we never like the same food, the same guys, the same clothes, and we've been best friends for 24 years.
Oh, that's good.
That's good
we
shit.
ain't agree on nothing.
Well, fellas, I hope you don't try to listen. Don't break your budget. All right, Melissa, you gonna break somebody's budget?
Nah, son.
It's a damn lie.
I ain't breaking anybody's budget. Listen, let me tell you something, okay? When you're dating, a sanitation worker, when you're dating a fireman, you don't hold them to the standards of when you're dating, I don't know,
prince from Zamunda.
like a prince.
Sanitation and a fireman. These are
good jobs.
Great jobs.
No, they're
These are
wonderful
careers.
jobs. Okay.
Fuck.
But I said I'm not going to hold them
These
to
are
this.
upstanding citizens.
Subway
I'm not-
workers. Subway, like somebody that work at Subway.
He got Subway, not in the
Yes.
subways.
Yeah, at
You
Subway.
said a
You got to use something like
fireman.
that.
Okay,
That's
a
a good
sandwich
job.
maker.
Jesus Christ.
Career.
That's
Okay.
a hero.
A baker.
Hero.
Okay. I'm not going to hold.
Fuck. She's shitting on heroes right now.
No.
If you're dating an engineer or a fire
Or a rocket scientist, that's different.
No. Fuck y'all, okay?
This shit got bad.
No.
She
You be on him, but you be fucking
and
up
then
too.
she said baker.
Bakers are artisans.
Listen to what I said, y'all.
Have you seen Cake Boss?
Would you shut up?
He's a millionaire.
Okay. What I
Jesus.
said was I am not holding those guys to the same standards I would hold, say, an African prince to, okay? African prince can probably put me on a jet and
How
take
many
me
goods-
to Bora Bora or whatever the case is
many
and
goods
lace
would
me
you
with
take?
Cartier. Am I going to expect the baker to do that shit? No.
So you-
I'm going to have a more simplified idea as to how I would like for him to share Valentine's Day with me. And it could just be a home-cooked meal, flowers. I'm very traditional. I'm very traditional. I love a long stem red rose. I do. I love it.
Not like that, Rose.
Well, we're not. They haven't cut us a check, so I'm not telling you where this came from.
got
But it's
you.
cute, huh? Yeah, right. Just saying.
That's a Jason move.
Yeah, but I do. I love roses. I hate yellow roses. Those are the only ones I don't like. But I like red. I like peach. I like white.
Melissa used to help me pick out flowers.
I love chocolate. Like I really actually am very, very simple. Like, look, I'm not wearing any jewelry, so I'm not like, I don't need it.
I think
I like it, but I don't need it.
This entire section or segment is what's wrong with relationships.
Why?
Because it's about the gift, right?
Yeah,
it's about gift giving. It's
Christmas in
Let
February.
me tell you, the greatest gift you can give your partner is presence.
I almost slapped. Come on.
I agree with
Come
that.
on.
Right?
I agree
I
with
said
that.
Most people in relationship today are addicted to stimulation.
Yes. Their
Doing.
phones. Yeah.
We have to be doing.
Yeah.
And I always say, we're human beings.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how to be together.
Make me feel bad right now.
We're doers.
Yeah.
And especially during this time of year, women expect
Gifts.
their men to be human doers.
Not human beings.
It's what you do. Do you know how empty and bereft of spiritual meaning and satisfaction
Bereft.
most relationships are?
Yes.
That's why doing is so important. I need to be stimulated.
Yeah.
I need to go somewhere. We need to be doing something. You need to make this day special.
I personally don't feel like that. Just because I just ended a relationship where there wasn't enough presence, not presence.
That's a part of it
There
too.
was not
There
enough
you go.
presence.
I see you, pimp.
Yeah. Now that you say that, I feel bad because I'm just thinking back. You helping me just think about a lot of stuff. And
being
it was
present,
she would always
turning
say
your phone
the
over
presence,
to where,
presence.
Right.
Like,
you know.
babe, you want to go here? No, babe, we just go to a taco truck.
Yeah.
Babe, I don't really got the baby. I don't care. Let's just go
Who
to
cares?
Runyon. So
Right.
you're right. It was always, she would always say the presence. And if I had to leave, oh man, the defeat of the look of defeat on her face.
Yeah.
And I think that helped build up too.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're right. Wow.
I think that
And-
you should do substance building
Yes, fellas.
practices
Yes, fellas.
in relationships.
Presence.
Yeah. I mean,
Just being there.
One of those things, really quickly. I know you hip to Lake Shrine, right? Lake Shrine, PCH.
Never.
Yeah,
Heard of it.
Lake Shrine.
Yeah, I live.
Go there
Yeah.
if you're in LA.
Yeah.
Find a place similar to that. You can go to lakeshrine.com to see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But go there and meditate with your partner,
Yeah.
right? A lot of people are not meditating together.
No.
Praying together.
Well, I mean,
A lot of people are not praying together.
when you think
Yeah.
about meditating, you think of it as like a singular kind of like
But
exercise.
you
like
you can do it with your partner because your partner is you
Yeah.
mirrored.
Yes.
That's why they're in your life.
Come on now.
See, so a lot of people, again, stimulation. Your partner is not your amusement park.
Right.
Your partner is there as a kind of tutor for you. You're in the university of you when you're in a relationship. And so many people miss that. I always say there's a social aspect to relationship, and then there's the spiritual component. But unfortunately, the spiritual component, which is the self-educational component, takes a back seat to what we're doing tonight. Where we going? I don't fuck with none of this shit.
I wish I could have a reset button.
Did I shit on Valentine's
No.
Day? Okay, cool. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
No, but I think our audience needs to hear that. It would make a lot of people think, like, you know what? He's right.
I can
Let's
say,
just be.
Yeah, no, I can say for certain that there's a lot of people out there who probably feel like Valentine's Day and whatever gift you receive is a source of validation that your relationship is meant to be, and it isn't.
That's true.
How many gifts have women received under duress? Meaning, fuck, it's Valentine's. I got to get her something. I can't come home with nothing. Come on. How many guys have, and women have received those? Thank you, so thoughtful. The energy wrapped on that shit is fuck, just in time. Come on. This is bullshit.
I don't know. I can't speak for those women.
Do you know the history of the De Beers Diamond Company?
They're corrupt.
The history of the De Beers Diamond Company is simple.
Okay.
Basically, some rich, wealthy Jewish folk went to South Africa and just said, hey, these sparkly things, let's make them valuable. The Africans was walking by them, didn't give a fuck.
Right.
So they created an entire, you can look this up.
They created the perception of value of the diamonds.
That's it.
Yes.
We're going to make these shits valuable.
And they family billionaires.
And now marriages, Valentine's, all that shit is centered around the diamond industry, which technically, unless you're an engineer using these motherfuckers for lasers, carving shit, they have no value. But we made them have value just based off of what they are.
Wow.
Sparkly.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. Let's sell them for $40,000.
$2-3 million.
That's unbelievable.
You see the pressure?
Yeah.
I don't wear jewelry at all, so I'm cool.
Well,
I like diamonds.
Your woman though.
Yeah.
I would lace her with a rock.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Yeah. So is my aunt. Never mind.
Africans are kicking them.
Yeah.
Africans are kicking them. Get this shit out of my face. What is this?
Diamond and a big dick. I said that out loud. Sorry.
I've got one of the two.
I got one of the two too. Which one? I think it's
ladies
the
always
second
say,
one.
I don't know.
All right. Well, okay. So you guys have given all the advice to our listeners as to what they should do for Valentine's Day, right? That's all. That's all you got. Yeah. You got a sermon in you. That's what we got. Was a sermon we brought to church.
I was a student today.
You were a student today.
You weren't a very good student.
Yeah? The whole audience was.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I told them to go get Fab Fit Fun and Blue Apron.
Yes, you did.
That sounds good to me.
Can I promote my book?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yes,
so. Listen, man.
Yeah,
you got to get this book. I think I'm gonna give you this copy.
Please do.
Please.
He's got some time on his hands. He can read that.
This book is called The Relationship Dismount: How to Stick the Landing When Exiting a Toxic Relationship. You need this.
Yeah, you
12
do.
chapters. At the end of every chapter, there are exercises, right? Listen, it's a breakup, wake up, and makeup book.
I would love to.
This is going to walk you through your situation. I think you
show the camera. Show them, man.
This is it right here. The Relationship Dismount: How to Stick the Landing When Exiting a Toxic Relationship. I'm gonna give you that.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, man.
Absolutely. And then I just dropped a CD. With Dr. Alan Berger, clinical psychiatrist. We did a CD called Love Matters Revealed.
Okay, what's it about?
Basically, we walk you through the relationship process. Unrealistic expectations, loving at close range, making changes at close range, observing oneself, observing one's flaws, being accountable, not blaming, learning how to claim, and then at the end, how to dismount properly. Now, CD Baby has the digital downloads, but you can get the physical copy from my website, IamZoe.com. ZoeWilliams.com.
And Zoe has spoken. All right, awesome.
Get into this picture before we leave. He look like the coolest thing on this side of the Mississippi.
Hey, when I clean up, I clean up for real. You understand? I clean up for real.
I got some new Miles Davis. I got some Miles Davis I can send you. I just discovered this new album, and that picture just looks like you'd be listening to him or something like that. Yeah.
He's Gemini, as am I.
May 28th, so is my daughter.
May
You're
23rd,
a Gemini?
Yes.
We have to have a conversation after that. I started seeing a Gemini. And
Can you just see your ass single for a minute? Just be to yourself.
I've been single for a fucking long time. Fuck you.
You've been single for 2 months.
I'll just say this.
And then before that?
2 days.
I'll just say this about the Gemini-Scorpio connection.
Please tell me.
The connection is crazy. It's going to be some fucking going on. It's crazy. It's a crazy
middle finger like that.
It's a crazy connection, but I'm just going to say don't put your hooks in them.
What do you mean?
Clingy?
He's going to take you deeper than you've ever been taken because Scorpio women are stimulated by intellect.
Yes.
So he's going to take you deep. You're going to feel deep. He's going to fuck deep. And here's the problem, though. Here's the problem.
What?
The Scorpio likes to close the doors around you.
You
When
can't
it's
hang
right.
with him.
When it's right, they like to shut it off. Like, okay, this is us. This is our little universe. No. He needs a front door, back door, side door, windows.
Back door? I don't do back door.
He needs keys. He needs all that. He needs to be able to come and go freely.
I don't do back door.
On that note,
Back door ever.
Melissa.
No.
He's going to get you there.
Fuck that.
And you're going to love it.
Exit
And you're going to go crazy. I'm telling you what's happening. I'm going to check back in. I'm going to check back in a few months. She going to be Pookie from motherfucking New Jack City. He be calling me. This nigga be calling me. I'm telling you, she going to be wild for him.
Okay, yeah, we'll check back in a little bit.
I'm just telling you.
Okay,
Take your hooks out. Don't put your hooks in. Scorpio, or you guys have a hook.
Yes.
Don't put your
I like
hook.
to create my own little universe.
No.
I really do.
No.
It's just me and you.
Freedom, flow.
Oh, don't go. Stay with me. It's warm.
Yeah.
I miss
Oh my
hearing shit
God.
like that.
Oh my
I miss
God.
hearing shit
If you
like
don't
that.
stop simping, goddammit. Don't you say nothing else simping's on this motherfucker.
I'm leaving.
Shit.
All right. Thank you guys. That's all for now. Bye, everybody.